On the internet, there are videos that elicit a variety of emotional responses. They become successful because they arouse, evoke awe, and inspire action. These are a few examples. Hello, it's Tanner again. Did you like that Law & Order reference I just did there? What seemed like just a simple joke was actually meant to trigger an emotional response. Some of you might have caught the reference and laughed, while some of you might have thought to yourselves, huh? But guess what? No matter how you reacted, you expressed some kind of emotion in your response. And that's what I want to talk about today. Emotions. I want to show you that emotions are far more complex than just being happy, sad, scared, or still angry that you blow a fuse. Urgh! Sorry about that. What I'm trying to say is that emotions apply to pretty much everything, even online videos. And speaking of online videos, let's look at 3 videos that best exemplify emotions in different ways. Or at least to me they do. Let's go! Awe is exciting, extraordinary, bewildering, and mysterious. These traits of awe are exactly what a 2013 The World of Red Bull advertisement demonstrates. Why? It isn't every day you get to see daredevils in wingsuits glide across mountains, a skier perform a 360 spin flip several feet in the air, or a man bail out of a space capsule in the stratosphere. Such exciting feats bewilder and inspire us because they pique our desire for exploring the extraordinary. Even the commercial's voiceover specifically states that it's part of human nature to desire exploration. Crazy to think all this knowledge about humans came from an energy drink ad of all things. While the World of Red Bull ad did not encourage me to drink Red Bull, it got me to consider the power of emotions. Ads and videos, I learned, are not driven by catchy music or flashy visuals alone. They are driven by emotions that content creators specifically want to evoke from their viewers. And the positive emotions that I experienced when I watched the ad way back in 2013, excitement, wonder, and even suspense, still resonate with me today, as do my physical responses. I always get chicken skin, and my mouth hangs open in awe. Awe, as you can see, is an instance of arousal, which we'll talk a little bit more about in our next example. Ever had that one friend who just doesn't know when to stop talking? Or have you ever known someone who thinks they're funny but actually isn't? Pretty annoying, right? You might feel yourself ready to yell at that person to shut up. Maybe even slap them across the face if you wanted to. Why? That there is arousal. Your senses have been activated in response to stimuli that either evokes extremely high arousal emotions or low arousal emotions. And no video that I know of elicits as much high arousal as the annoying orange. I think annoying orange is so arousing simply because of the word annoying in its title. Annoying, you see, is a very subjective word. Everyone has their own definition of annoying, and everyone expresses annoyance at varying degrees. When people see the title, they might think to themselves, a talking orange is annoying? I'll be the judge of that. So they click on the video. Immediately there's corny fruit puns, babbling, and other nonsense. And because annoying is subjective, some viewers may actually get annoyed and leave the video. Others may find themselves laughing at the corny jokes. Hate to say it, but that's what I did when I first watched a video. But I digress. Annoying orange is arousing because it triggers high arousal emotions of amusement or annoyance and gets people to share the video. However, arousal is also defined by the ability to get people to take action, which annoying orange unfortunately does not really do. That's because there are topics of much greater concern than talking fruit. Now, let's switch gears and discuss a controversial video that really got people talking. No. Miss Monopoly is not a girly version of the classic Parker Brothers board game. It's Monopoly Feminist Edition. This game is pretty much the same as ordinary Monopoly, except female players start the game with more money than male players and collect $240 when they pass go, instead of the usual $200. But that's not all. All of the in-game properties are named for inventions invented by females. The purpose? To empower women and celebrate their contributions to society. But I don't think everyone caught on to that. As you probably expected, this monopoly gathered controversy. Critics have written articles discussing how the new game rules actually degrade rather than empower females. At least half of the game's Amazon reviews give it 1 out of 5 stars. Even Jimmy Kimmel commented that the game completely misunderstands the true meaning of feminism. These reactions certainly aren't positive, but they're examples of how even negative arousal can get people to take action. Ms. Monopoly's silly concept certainly got me to care, which is why I bothered to share the video and its responses to you, because feminism. So there we have it. 3 examples of emotion-related videos that awe and arouse. But just how effective are they? I consider the World of Red Bull ad to be the most effective of the 3 ads. It contains emotions of awe and excitement that pretty much everyone can relate to. And let's be honest, seeing stunts like a man jump from the stratosphere is quite impressive. It's no wonder I still remember it to this day. Next is Miss Monopoly. It's effective because it matches the current unrest concerning feminism and gender equality today, both of which are very sensitive topics. Mention one little thing about them, there's bound to be controversy. The video isn't entirely effective though, as some people don't wish to get involved, myself included. Last of all is the annoying orange. Whether you hate it or love it, it's a trip down memory lane to a simpler time on YouTube when Annoying Orange and other channels were trending in 2009. Sadly, the video has largely faded into obscurity, so I don't think it will be arousing many emotions anytime soon. Overall, I enjoyed taking a deeper look at these videos and seeing how emotions play a role in their viewership and responses. But the one thing I really got from this experience is that emotions stick with us far longer than any video we ever watch online. Videos are just trends. Trends come and go all the time, but the power of our human emotions is forever. And in this world of rapidly shared media, emotion is one of the many things I hope we will never lose sight of.